There's no gloom in Uncle Jimmy's pool room. It's Uncle Jimmy's pool room. It's Uncle Jimmy's pool room.
Welcome to Uncle Jimmy's pool room for another week, Dutchy. It's going to be a huge show, Dutchy. We've started, mate. Get up here. What are you doing?
Just practicing those push-ups. I'm taking on Jake, the push-up queen. King, if he ever wants to ring us back. He's running scared, Robbo.
Who would win out of a fight out of you two? That's what I want to know.
I'd smash him.
Oh my God, you're putting your foot in it. I can't wait for this. It's going to be great. Tell you what's going to be great. Brooklyn Edwards, she's got her new little seggy.
Mate, this segment, Uncle Jimmy's most eligible bachelor, it is fantastic. First one is with Sharrod Wellingham. My boy, he is cool, and he's a meerkat, apparently.
Why do they call him the meerkat?
I don't know. Tune in and find out.
Yeah, right. Good looking fella. It's going to be fantastic. Now I hear that you actually did the camera work. Is that right?
Yeah, I did actually. Yeah.
And if you're wondering why it's jumping around all over the place,
it's not that bad.
It's dark and you can't see anything.
You're just jealous because you can't do anything except sing, and that's debatable.
That's debatable. Moving right along, it's been a big week of football because the West Coast Eagles, Dutchy, they've been fantastic.
They've been fantastic. They're going well.
Are they the real deal?
I'm not sure if they're the real deal yet. They're probably the sixth best team so far this year. Josh Kennedy firing up forward, two-prong attack in the ruck. Pies beat them by 50, so they can't be that good.
It's always about the Pies, but what about the D's? My boy, Jack Watts, firing. You bagged them last week, said they were not much chop in your face.
Well, maybe it is in my face for the time being. They are still not quite there. They're still a couple of years away, I think. You're going to be patient with the D's.
Maybe I'll go with that. I'm going to be patient with you too. I tell you right now, that's for all the viewers at home. Coming up after the break, it's a three-time Premiership player. We'll be back soon.
G'day, welcome to Gen Y Footy with Dean and Frankie. Why are we doing this show and what's this about? Tell the people at home.
Well, it's about talking to the younger players in the AFL, Dean.
Now, what about you, Benny Nathan, kissing the guns a couple of weeks ago? What was behind that one?
Actually, if you slow it down enough, I'm actually sniffing my armpits, unfortunately.
Now, rumour around the club is that you two are like a married couple. Yeah, we pretty much don't leave each other's side the whole time.
We do live together now.
You've moved in with the girlfriend. So you've got a lovely girlfriend, but he's also moved in. Yeah, well, he's obviously sleeping beside me and Al's in the other room, so unfortunately for her.
This is for the mantelpiece. I know Al and your girlfriend, Mitch, she probably doesn't want to look at this all day.
Well played, you guys.
Dino and Frankie talking everything that is Generation Y. Check it out. What you need to check out is, I think next Tuesday night, it's the EJ Whitten Legends game, one of the biggest games on the footballing calendar. I can't wait because Dutchy and Robbo playing.
Yes, we are, Robbo. We are playing in the All-Stars team, and we're going to have a red-hot crack at this. We're going to take it very seriously this year. Too much mucking around in previous years. We're going to kick some goals.
And look, let's be honest, it is a serious subject. It is raising awareness and money for prostate cancer. But I tell you what, just roll the tape, Frankie, for me for a second. Check this out. This is me last week on the show, if you didn't see it. Just out having a nice, little leisurely walk with a coffee in hand, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, comes this low dog and gives me one of those, sling tackles, and wrecks my shoulder, pretty much. That is a dog act, and I'm going to get you back in this game. That's why you're going to want to watch the EJ Whitten Legends game, because I'm going to get him back in that
we're in the
game.
same team. What do you think?
I don't care.
What are you doing?
I don't care.
The same team, mate. We look after the Tassie boys. We look after each other.
Payback is a bitch, and it's going to be awesome.
Also, to go along with that, get onto our website. Tell us what the dare you want us to do. Yeah. Whoever kicks the least amount of goals. We're going to try and kick as many goals as possible. Yeah. We're going to make this fun, all right? Get on and blog. Tell us what you want us to do.
I'm going to kick your ass in that regard. To superstar Jason Akermanis, we were lucky to have a chat to that man. Check this out.
We're speaking with Jason Akermanis, triple Premiership player, and also a Brownlow medalist. And mates, thanks for coming on the show, Uncle Jimmy's Pool Room. Have you heard of us?
I have actually heard of you because you blokes were in the news a couple of weeks ago. Can I just say too, I thought I made it when I made the footy show. Now I'm on this show. Can everyone just tweet, tell everyone I'm on Facebook, whatever it is, tell them I've made it now. Jason Akermanis has made it. Thanks, guys.
I think we've made it. I think we've made it. Now, I want to ask the first question because it's all about, I think it might have been the 03 grand final, is that right? Where you played on this man? Yeah. Tell us about when Brody walked onto you, did you just start licking your lips and going, here we go?
He's actually...
You are a prick. Out and out prick you are.
Well, he's had the
we
best
say
game
this
of
or
his
is it?
life.
You can say whatever you like.
No, it was a grand final. The good thing for me is, at our end, was that we'd been there a few times. So it was his first go at it, and it is tough. And you know what it's like. Your first one is bloody terrible. In fact, mentally, honestly, you've got half the energy. Now he was very physical, came on me, and I thought if I don't run this guy, I can't beat him because he was so much bigger than me around. Then I've got no advantage. Being there, so I'm nice and relaxed. And we kept turning the ball over, so I was getting shot on goal after shot on goal, which helped me, made him look terrible, of course, and then he got moved off me and we won the game.
He is a nice guy after all because he just used every excuse for me under the sun. I appreciate that.
In country football, it is wonderful to give a little bit back after you played in the AFL. Are you doing a bit of that? I'm
you're
doing
doing
that.
that,
Brody's doing that. It's good, isn't it?
It is good, but we have the negative side, which is blokes who think they're tough and they're not, going the man, us, and not the ball. I don't like that. But other than that, the responses generally, probably 90% have been great. The Tarrawinji boys were way too rough. They didn't get it. Boys, we're here to help you. You don't spend your whole time running at me instead of the ball.
So how's it going down there?
It's going all right. They've got good facilities. The ground, I need a bit of work on. I've said this to them. If they're going to give $4 million to Hawthorn, can they just put in the local comp? Because you can fix those grounds up into some of the facilities like Lauderdale, and even when you go up to Launceston, I mean, Aurora is wonderful. But the Bulldogs up there, you could fix that ground. $4 million would do it easily, and you'd have change. I'm just putting it out there, people. But that's all I'm going to say about Tassie footy because it's a great comp and I love it.
Now, you're playing in the Legends game, and I reckon we've got a rip snorter of a team this year.
Have you guys played before this?
I played once before, a couple of years ago.
Okay.
I reckon we're a chance to win it.
Is it any good?
It's good fun, real good fun. Actually, like I said before, we need to take it just way too seriously because everyone just takes it easy.
I think we should win. In fact, I think we should, not only you take a hanger, I'll kick a couple of good goals, you take someone out. Exactly what we played footy for.
Wants.
That's right. That's what they're coming for. They're paying good money and we're helping a good cause. Other than that, we should take Strawny out.
Well, Acker, thanks for joining us on Uncle Jimmy's pool room, mate. We really do appreciate it. One of the biggest...
You both got Uncle
It's his uncle. It's his uncle.
Just bubbling Orky there. He's down there. Say good day to Uncle Jimmy.
Hello, Uncle Jimmy. I hope you're watching. You should be. The show's named after you. If you're not, that's disappointing. I don't know what else you'd be doing down there. It's not that exciting, is it?
Thanks, buddy. Cheers, mate.
There you have it, superstar Jason. That's Jason Akermanis. Notice how you called him Jakin?
No, whatever, mate.
That's why
Give us a
I'm the
go.
host and you are not.
Well, I'm hosting this bit. Brooklyn Edwards went out and interviewed Sharrod Wellingham, my boy, Premiership player.
Legend.
You're not. He is. Check it out.
Here I am on this absolutely glorious day by the Yarra River with the gorgeous Sharrod Wellingham from Collingwood, the first candidate for Uncle Jimmy's most eligible bachelor of the AFL. How are you, Sharrod?
I'm very well, thank you, Brooklyn. Yourself?
Very good, thank you. Now, should we crack open the champagne?
Midweek, so I don't know if I probably am allowed to. But
You're a good boy.
I brought my own Powerade, so
Good stuff.
Ready to
Good
go.
boy. In a woman, what are the 3 features that she absolutely must possess in order for you to go on a date with her?
Well, I'm a brunette man, so I like nice brunette hair, wavy hair. So if they've got that, it's one tick. I'm a legs man, so if they've got nice long legs,
Nice
it's usually
pins.
another tick.
Yep.
So the final one would probably be the derriere. I'm also a legs and bum man.
Do you have a Twitter account?
I do have a Twitter account.
What do you tweet about?
_21.
Oh, did you hear that, everyone? He wants everyone to follow him. I'm sure you've got a huge following of ladies anyway. When you go to the toilet, do you scrunch or fold?
Fold.
Okay. Do you cook?
Yes.
Do you really cook?
Yes.
Okay. What's your best dish that you can cook?
Probably a chicken pasta with cream
Yum.
Mozzarella sauce.
Yum. Are you a tidy boy?
Yes.
Okay. What is your favourite thing to do other than football?
At the moment, I'd have to say surfing. I've been doing a bit of surfing lately, even though it's nice and cold. But I bought some booties the other day for the first time, so my toes are staying nice and warm.
Oh, that's good. Another question. I've been speaking to the boys, and they say you get called the meerkat at the club. Is that because you look like a meerkat, or is it because like you run around like one, or do you just love animals?
I think it has to do with the great man Guy McKenna making that one come around, because there was a photo, I think, in the paper a few years ago of me sticking my head up behind everyone, and you know, as the meerkats, they all stand up in a line and they peer their head up.
They
so,
do.
Yeah, I think that might have been how that one came along.
I've just got one last question, the most important one. Why should you be Uncle Jimmy's most eligible bachelor of the AFL?
It's a hard one. I think that I should win because with it being such a prestigious award, I'd love to be able to have that on my CV and just, have people know that I won it.
It is prestigious. Thank you very much, Sharrod.
Thanks for having me.
That's all right. Hey, the sun's really beating down on me. Do you reckon you could rub some sunscreen into me? That'd be really nice. Thanks. Okay, that's enough.
Oh, Sharrod Wellingham, cool as ice, the meerkat. He will be tough to beat, Robbo.
Speaking of tough to beat, Collingwood, match of the round versus Hawthorn. I can't wait to watch this game.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good game. I think Collingwood will have the edge for a few reasons because they're better, number one. But no, I think they've got a little bit more quality. I think Dane Swan's going to come into his own. That altitude training has got the boys going.
Just while you peruse over the rest of our tips, let's move into Dutchy's sporting bet of the week, mate. What have you got?
Yeah, so I fell over last week, so I've lost one in a row. Yeah. But I'm going to get it back on the winning wagon this week. Collingwood 1 to 39 points, $2.25. That's a pretty good bet.
Oh, it is a pretty good bet. I'm going North Melbourne to beat the Saints. You don't like that bet? I love it. It's $2 there, mate. That's good. There's good odds there because there is no better bet than a sporting bet. That's been the show. Thank you very much to Brooklyn Edwards getting Sharrod Wellingham for us. Jason Akermanis, Dutchy, you've been beautiful as ever. Sporting bet. Thank you for your sponsorship, Peter Worth and Sasa Securities.
Yes,
we'll see you next week on
Uncle Jimmy's Pool Room.